Okay. This is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Consider this a follow-up to Vanquish, both by Platinum, and from what people have said, similar in tone, flavor, distant cousins maybe, you know, distant relations. Like one Vanquish is like a you know, like oh god, it's like I don't know. They're genetically similar. So I don't really know anything about this game other than some of like the memes made popular by videos on the internet. One is shooty, one is slashy. There you go. So my mouse is just on the screen. That's going to be useful. That's going to be, can I click into the game? And nope, I'm just going to have to hide the mouse. All right. So I did download some, like a fix mod that was recommended from what I looked around to help with like, to get resolution and fix some other stuff. And some like bug fixes and stuff like that. Smooth out the frame rate and performance. But other than that, it's just the way it was. Like, easy, normal, hard. Let's go normal. You can't see this because I'm blocking it. Play the tutorial. Yes. This is controller. Should I be playing this with a mouse and keyboard? This game just seems like it should be a controller game.
Let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right. And
no, it has awful mouse controls? Okay, controller it is.
You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
So, this feels very similar to how Vanquish started, where it's like, here's a tutorial. Oh, okay. It like a very tutorial-ass tutorial that it's not like integrated into the game. It's just like, you know, just do the thing. Okay.
You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Okay. Can we call it something less cringe than ninja run? Okay. Okay. Was that the tutorial? The reason the mouse sucks is because the camera reads the direction of the mouse but not the speed. However, using throwables does track the mouse speed, which baffles you.
Let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear.
Okay. Yeah.
Bring light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks.
Okay. So I don't really play games like this. I've never really liked games like this, so we'll see how well I jive with this. Doesn't know the tutorial dimension is integral part of Metal Gear lore.
You also need to protect yourself.
Are you serious?
First,
I don't even know.
Of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense.
Oh. All right, that was. I don't know what that was. Ah. I bet this was really good for your Xbox back in the day. Why isn't it? Okay. Okay, I get it.
Draw foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack.
If you
From your
slide,
perspective, it
strong
would appear
attack,
as if
you
the
can
enemy
tap blade
is
mode to
frozen in
increase the
time,
distance.
or at least moving very slowly.
It still looks good. Not many games bother with geometrically flex slicing. You would think that someone else would, with the super AI GPU cards, someone like that, someone would have like shown more like, oh look, you can cut this watermelon into 800 pieces. So what am I doing with the? Oh, okay, I get it. I wasn't sure what button I was or what I was actually hitting here. This is fun. Fun. Oh, okay. What game? Are we? Is a city going to be destroyed?
Years. We've come so far in just
what's it called? Is this city going to be microwaved to death like San Francisco?
Of a strong people.
Is this a generic, like, not real African country?
Thank you, sir.
Is this the opposite of Beyond? I was just about to ask, like, oh, we're not. So we're protecting the president of the fake African country, as opposed to killing him, like in Beyond Two Souls.
But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected.
You someone expected Metal Gear Rising after Vanquish? Yeah, that's kind of what precipitated this.
We prefer private security.
I don't know why everyone's so quiet. Why is this cutscene quiet? I know this. I turn it up, and then as soon as the cutscene's over, everyone's gonna go deaf.
Yes, well, the security can mean many things.
There's a saying
It's like how Half-Life 2 had simulated digital facial muscles and automatic speech-to-articulation animations in 2004. But 20 years later, many games still have NPCs with facial animations of Kermit the Frog.
Sometimes by taking a life,
it's honestly, we're living in like we're living in Warhammer 40K in terms of game technology, and we don't even know it. It's like that's just lost. We don't know how to do that anymore.
And a philosopher.
We don't know how to do.
Full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
We don't know how to make characters look like humans talking. But what about that game 27 years ago that did it?
What is happening?
Someone's blocking.
No one can do anything.
Hold on.
We just don't know.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
Barely know how to make characters look human anymore. Yeah. Remember Star Wars? Or Starfield even?
I said clear the road!
It's basically Wakanda. Unreal 5. Messiah stuff working. See, as soon as the guns start firing, everything's loud. All the people. This is also a pre-rendered cutscene, as was the style at the time, and those have never had great audio balance. So, yeah, what you do here is you just leave. You don't like engage. You get the president out of here. Leave. Are they using F-2000s? What are those?
Open fire! Who was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Cool.
On-screen chat is like 2 minutes late.
Unaffiliated.
Are you serious?
Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to say it's not 2 minutes, but it's more than usual.
to die.
Stay calm.
Okay. When you hear me, when I say, I'm going to count down from 3 and say go.
He's got friends on our 12.
Type 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it's not that bad. Someone's gonna type 1 in like 3 minutes.
Let's get this over with.
Take out those hostiles.
I suck at these games, by the way. Expect to see very poor.
Choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply. Trident, the limo is in trouble. Get back there ASAP.
So one thing I was considering doing is I might switch. You might see me switch the what is the main stream on my end to YouTube and see if the lag is better for YouTube or the delay is better for YouTube and not as severe for Twitch.
Right, it's on the other side of that barricade.
Really? You saw it now? Oh my god. So that can't just be on my end. That can't just, that's gotta be you guys. There's no fucking way, because a bunch of people said it like within like 5-10 seconds. That has to be on your end. There's no way. It never is that bad. Am I being one guy? Man, maybe. Person's in Australia or some shit. I have someone who shows up every once in a while from Australia, and they don't even have that bad of a delay.
If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, huh?
Is this cyberpunk? Hey, they weren't noticed. They weren't watching live. Cyborgs are a big deal? Okay. Plan to start Fallout 3 after Morrowind? Maybe not. Fallout 3. I'm going to do Cyberpunk, actually, starting Saturday, because I want to do a video on Cyberpunk eventually. Fallout 3 will happen, along with Fallout 1 and 2 for comparison. So you show people getting cut into billions of pieces, but you can't show them. You can't show their head being cut off.
Stop!
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
Prime Minister.
I want him dead.
Then just kill him.
Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit
Just
too
kill him.
peaceful. What?
Just kill him with a gun now,
Business
or a
ain't been the
sword.
same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer?
Is this a David Cage game?
Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
Oh yeah, the giant robot. Right, I forgot about that. The giant robot was just staying there the whole time. Why does it have to look like a dinosaur?
What? They have a metal gear? Gear? Ryder, take out that UMG and get after it.
Yeah.
Use blade mode to damage its armor.
Oh, okay. You can parry these attacks. Oh, good. I'm so good at parrying.
Use your ninja
Did
knife
anyone
to
watch
deflect
the?
those guards.
Did anyone watch the Bloodborne playthrough? Whoa. Oh, okay. Sure.
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon.
Right. Parrying's easier in this game. Parrying's easier in this game than Bloodborne. I don't know why. I feel like that wouldn't be the case, but
Catch that missile before it blows.
or just like ignore it. Whoa. What? I didn't hit anything. What happened? Did I let go or something? I don't know what's happening. Oh, this camera is nauseating.
Now, Ryder, bring it down. Stop that blade.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes, with it wide open. Хорошо, very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh? He's on the other side of that
Okay.
collapsed building. Go! There! Get him.
I don't really have anything to say. I don't know what to say.
Use your ninja van to move over obstacles automatically.
This
Do not
reminds
let
me.
him
This
out of your
running
sight.
mode
You
reminds
must
me of.
catch him.
It's a little Creedy, a little Assassin's Creedy. This sort of like auto parkour. I feel like that probably fits in with the time, right? 2013. When was Assassin's Creed 2, 3, you know, Revelations, whatever.
Damn you, Chief. It
Brotherhood.
still works?
Okay, I kind of jumped over that. Okay. Whoa, camera.
Use blade mode to take down those HEMS missiles.
Whoa, why does it invert? Oh, it's nauseating. So am I supposed to dodge these? Am I supposed to, like, how, am I just supposed to, like, is everything be parried? Like, I don't get what's happening. Parry? Okay. Did just finish Bloodborne. See, I'm still in the mindset of Bloodborne. I need a gun. Parrying only works with a gun.
Finish that bastard off.
What? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, why is it inverted? What am I, what? I don't know what's happening. I literally don't, oh. Red flashes parry, yellow flashes unblockable. I feel like oh, that's gonna be confusing. Isn't there a game where that's like, isn't there a game where that's the exact opposite? I don't know, I just didn't know what it was asking me to do there. Just wasn't paying attention. Okay.
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me!
Why do you
Raiden!
make my mouse go to the center of the screen? I'm sorry. Okay, it was just... It's a 2 feet deep cut. No, it's a lightsaber.
The hell?
Remember in Vanquish, the assault on the giant space station? I remember that. I always wanted to. I just want to fight on the top of a train. I just think of Archer now.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him.
I want to just want to fight on the top of a train.
Raiden, an unidentified tilt rotor is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
I don't know why when I saw that cut or that subtitle said tilt rotor, I thought it said TikToker for a second. An unidentified TikToker is heading for the train.
Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer. Stop!
Oh no! That would hurt.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
Is this just the same plot as Vanquish? Did they do it again?
Mind if I got in? All we're saying.
Give war a chance!
Kinda-ish. War good. That was the point in the first game, is they let the Russians take over the station and shoot and blow up San Francisco to do a fucking so that it could be a war, but it didn't work, and then in the end the president shoots herself in the head. Rain is basically a tutorial boss in normal and hard. They let you have all of its moveset. Established Metal Gears are almost outdated, and the cyborgs are the new deal.
Now, don't be shy.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something.
I don't. I don't know if I get the parries.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
You don't know for controllers. They really wanted us to think Sam is cool.
My sword is a tool of justice.
Low frame rate. when I saw the trigger on his... The sword has like a trigger and a magazine, and I thought it was like a trick weapon from Bloodborne for a second.
Shit, not again.
Raiden, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
What if I do nothing? Sorry. The devs didn't think, no. Two buds on a train hanging out. Actually, they did? What do you mean? What do you mean they did account for this? He's supposed to poke you sometime? Okay, so the game is bugging out. I can't move out of the corner now. What if I attack away from him? Oh, we were out of the corner.
You're no match for me.
Sam's stuck. Sam's stuck. There we go. Okay.
This is what happens when you
How did that bug out?
Sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
So like, why would this stop? He could have done it.
Get to waiting, huh?
He said the thing. See, there's the thing. As someone who's not played like the Metal Gear games, if anything that is a reference to anything, it just is gonna go completely over my head.
Down you go! Flares!
Yeah, no shit. Flares, those things that have been on planes for like... This doesn't get the flares. Is every line a reference? Because if so, I'm not going to understand a single fucking thing. What? Why would they have anti-air countermeasures on their plane? No way. Wow. I did it. A rank. Yeah, kinda. Game is taking place in the near future? How near? How future? Cool plane. Very evil looking stealth plane.
How is it, Raiden?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh?
I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiko?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures.
Must be tough to eat
maintain
without his bottom lip.
One, seizing
Well, with how does he even have to, like, at what point do you not even have to eat anymore?
I got it.
yes, enemy
Also, why does this guy have? He's wearing a bolo tie. This dude.
Once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the.
Good news. The cyborg food is made as suppositories.
I'm authorized to offer you
Oh, that pill is huge. How are we supposed to swallow that? Good news. It's a suppository. Is there any way? Have you? I'm guessing. I was just about to ask. Is there any way to do?
I see land.
Is there any way to watch Futurama
3 mics out, closing.
legitimately? And I'm guessing it's a Disney thing, right? Because Disney owns Fox, and Futurama was Fox, right?
Great. Then we have time for a quick brief.
I know you.
And then I was about to ask, how do I watch American Dad? That would also probably be Disney then,
That's what you
right?
said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brainjacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime.
How do I watch the thing legitimately? First world problems? Yeah. What, isn't Disney at this point? Yeah.
Leader of the occupation forces, an extremist.
Also, is this just like cyberpunk Deus Ex? Cyborgs, terrorism, people getting mind jacked.
Desperado Enforcement LLC.
Inmani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is
Yes-ish.
Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time.
It's Cyborgs War //
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Also, yeah, he doesn't have a bottom lip anymore. He has a bottom lip that he can add on. It's like a fucking silicone gummy lip that you can glue onto his face. He lost his hand in the fight with Sam, so he had his mandible replaced. I don't know. That slash across his face was maybe bad. I don't know. Does he have a robot eye now too, or does he just have no depth perception?
The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
I want to say that this is as far as I played it way back in the day. Custom. Okay. We got everything replaced. He's pretty much just a head now. Ah. So he's gone full. Oh my god, that is a very polygonal cat. He's gone full Borg. He's like, what's his face? He's like Atom Smasher. Be careful not to slash the stairs. Well, now that you've said that. Get closer. Why hasn't anyone done like anything else like this? Like the being able to cut into like 1,000. Like, I can't even think of another game that does this. Like, that's so weird. And you know what? It's funny. It's like you could do it in like, if you did it like in like a, if you picked like a specifically like a retro style too, like a, you don't have to go for like full like realism, like you're not aiming for photorealism, you could probably get away with like, you know, having that. Yeah, Red Faction, I would say, is probably another game that's like kind of in the same way of offering like crazy destructibility. It's about ray tracing now. Oh no, a man.
Are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the
What am I doing? Sorry, what was that? What am I doing? What am I? Oh, what? I'm sorry. When it pauses like that, what am I supposed to do? Blue flash means blade mode. Oh. Am I just missing these? When it pauses, go into mince mode. Okay. Dark Messiah. Yeah. I understand what you mean. Dark Messiah is kind of just like physics playground. What if you could kick everything into everything else and everyone?
Intel wasn't exaggerating.
Bad tutorial? I will say, I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, even though I've played the tutorial and like the first level.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs
Right?
are still a human. Real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than
I don't know.
UAV strike.
Don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing
Kick is a good
with their
spell.
troops, and the public goes nuts.
Damn, Messiah, fear of heights and fear of spiders.
They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls.
At some points becomes a player issue.
Private militaries needed a new edge.
I don't know. I didn't have any issue in Vanquish shooting people.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another
They
name.
put a gun in my hands and a jet-powered rocket suit, and I don't know.
Where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Well,
right. Vending machines full of
it was Gruff McSmokeman and Steve Blum for the whole game.
They're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Remember the tutorial being longer? Maybe they just gave you the quick version. Don't worry, just have fun.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
So, tutorial is now playable via. I don't know. Okay. People die when they are killed. Okay, someone, people who know anything about Metal Gear, give me the crash course. Give me like I need to go into the exam. What is the crash course? Like go. What is happening? Who am I? I don't even know who I'm playing as. Like I don't know who they are. What is going on? There's no crash course for Metal Gear?
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city,
was literally a
cross the bridge
Liberian
into the
child
old
soldier.
town,
PMC
then head
want
down to the
war.
rear of the refinery.
It's about mercenaries and
Still,
war being
I
an
think they
industry.
anticipate
War
us.
has
They will
changed.
probably have a grand reception awaiting you at
I don't
the
know
old
about
city.
that. There's a
Do
particular
not
game
let your
series
guard
that I'm
down.
quite fond of that says that war never changes. So... Oh, that was actually a thing to, like, loot. Okay. Repair paste. We fight wars to military contractors now. He's now edgy and a hero of justice. Ah.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
But there's the thing over there. Can I get? I want to grab this thing instead. Fuck that guy. Can I do like a stealth kill? Okay.
Excellent, Raiden.
Very crimson blood. I didn't know this game was bloody. I feel like this game wouldn't be bloody. Does that make sense? I feel like this game would have been like, you're fighting robots and they all bleed goo. Kind of like Vanquish, where you're just fighting robots that bleed
take
goo.
Main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data.
Cyborgs have taken over as foremost asset in war. Metal Gear's seems dated hardware. Group with money wanted to control world. Descendants split up and hid money. Soldier Woman gets so good. Called Boss betrays America to get money. Snake ends boss. Boss is now big boss. Sure. Whatever. Oops, wrong button. Whoa. It's Batman. Are we right around the same time of like Batman detective mode? Oh shit, I forgot to be running.
What are you doing here? This area is off limits.
This area is off limits. Oh, they killed him. Good. Witcher sense, yes. How could you tell? Yeah, really. Oh, and now he's down there. Cool. Came after Arkham City. Oh. Speaking of The Witcher, they're making another fucking expansion for that game? It's like 10 years old. Did you see that? I knew that there was like rumors of that like 3 months ago. It's still kind of crazy to think that it's like actually happening though. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if there's anything upstairs. Kojima world, nothing makes sense and it's all silly as fuck while taking everything completely serious. Gonna milk that cow. I feel like it's not even milking because it's like, this isn't like, you know, like milking it would have been like doing like 5 expansions in like the first 3 years. Like that would be milking it. This is not milking it. This is like, I don't know why they're hyping up because there's another one coming out. It's not, and like Witcher 4 is not gonna come out until like 2030. At least, maybe even longer. And so this is gonna bring attention. Did this thing just move? See, it's dripping goo because it's a robot. Moo till gear. Yeah, they moo. You can see the cow mechs throughout the game. Somehow Zero and Associates created work show AI. Oh, Jesus. Okay, moving on.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Okay, we've been playing for 50 minutes. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not having any fun. I don't know, I just, again, this is the reason why I don't play these games, is I don't enjoy this, yeah. I don't like this kind of game. You're being too careful and too reckless. What is that? You can't say that and like legit. That's like you. What do you mean? How do I use these? Ah. Go play Kingdom Rush. Games carried soundtrack. Don't even like the soundtrack. Take careful and try to not. You're not experimenting with the mechanics given to explore them. But what am I like? What are the mechanics I'm missing? Like, what am I supposed to like? I don't know. I just feel like I'm pressing buttons. I'm vaguely attempting like a parry when I can like think of doing it, but I don't know. I'm just not having any fun, if I'm being honest. Story isn't gripping you. Oh, this story is like I don't. But that's the thing is like I don't need a story to be gripping me. I need gameplay that I enjoy, and I'm not really enjoying this gameplay. Is the thing. It's really good that the other robot was in the way, so I couldn't see any of that. Slow down and actually aim the Zandatsu. Try using your blade mode to one-shot the grunts. You can parry the charge attack. So, what is... the thing is, like, what is the Zandatsu? I don't even know what that is. Is that different from the blade mode? What am I doing? I genuinely don't know what I feel like I missed the tutorial despite playing it. Oops. Is that a spin the stick or shake the stick? When you slice the red square and press B after that. See, what do you mean when I slice the red square? You're supposed to press B after that? Blade mode is the Zandat. What? See, like I'm getting multiple people saying different things. Like, see there, it's like I got, like, okay, I hit the... Okay, so what? Okay. Did I just not see the prompt last time? Blade mode is how you get the Zindan. Do it again. Oh, what? That just... Okay. Instantly heals you and regenerates your energy. Okay. Never mind that one. This or Peakfield? This is a better game. I don't have to like games to say that they're good or bad.
We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
I like how you're gonna ask me every game I play, this or Starfield, this or Starfield. This is just like, again, this is not a type of game I usually play. And the reason I'm playing it is twofold. One, I finished playing Vanquish a couple weeks ago, and that's sort of, again, same developer, similar bits and bops. And two, I already owned this game. I bought this game 800 years ago, and it didn't run on my computer at the time. So it cost me nothing to just like be like, hey, let's give it a shot. Starfield or Terran Armada part of Starfield? Oh god, if I had to do Starfield, that's regular Starfield. Don't make me do... Terran Armada was fucking garbage. Oh my god. That was not worth $10. Even if you like Starfield, it wasn't even worth $10. You know, if someone genuinely asked me, it's like, oh, I'm a Starfield fan, I like Starfield. Should I buy Terran Armada? No. I feel like your reaction to this is similar to your reaction to your Bloodborne. You're just pressing the attack button. But Bloodborne is really good. Blade mode allows you to target weak spots, which in turn gives Zandatsu press button on screen. Use okay. I get a lot of really good satisfaction out of hearing the parry sound effect in Bloodborne, and then using a visceral attack and ripping out the guts of my enemy with my bare hands. You're trying to avoid backseating? Don't worry, I don't know it's not on YouTube. I have backseating okay as like a tag on Twitch. Slow down and pay attention. The game will tell you when to mash buttons. It's not even that when I say I'm just pressing buttons, I don't mean it that I'm like mashing buttons. I mean like I don't really feel like I'm doing anything, like I'm not actually doing any like, I'm hitting buttons and things are happening and I don't know what I'm doing. You know, not like I'm just hitting the buttons. Like I'm hitting buttons and things are happening on screen, but like I don't know if I feel like I'm missing the prompt. You know, like I don't know what like I'm doing.
You will die. Disappointing.
Like I get, like sometimes I parry things and then sometimes I don't, and then I'm not really sure what I did right or wrong.
I will obliterate your consciousness.
And again, it's not the game's fault. It's the fact that I don't play games like this. And so this is very much outside my wheelhouse, and I don't know if I would want to play this. So I was looking at chat there. That was my fault.
You will die.
That, again, that stun prompt. Is that a waggle or is that a circle? I don't know which one I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm guessing that's a waggle, right? I don't know. It doesn't seem to go off very quickly regardless.
Answer me! Guidance! Guidance!
I swear to God, there is like a bird, I think, outside building a nest outside my window, and I can hear it every once in a while.
Combination attack. I will obliterate your consciousness.
This boss is supposed to teach you parrying? Okay. This camera is just fucking atrocious.
You will die. Is this all?
So, like, right there, in that parry, when the camera spun as I'm parrying, so which way am I moving the stick? Do you understand what I mean? Like, what do I... In the direction toward... Okay, but toward the attack is relevant based off of the camera, right? Or, like, toward the enemy. But once again, it's... And it's the left stick, right? So the camera spins, but... So when the camera's on in this direction, I'm moving it left towards the enemy, but if the camera, I was just facing the other direction and I was moving it right towards the enemy, does it matter? Did it switch? Do I, like... This is a good camera. This is a really good camera.
You will die. The savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required.
The enemy is on the left of the screen, move left. If it's Zenran, move up. So is it... I don't know.
Get off!
So I was supposed to use choppy move there.
I will exterminate your consciousness. I will obliterate your consciousness.
You can't parry attacks when the whole enemy... I don't know. So, I don't know. Like, people are telling... Like, that's the thing, too, is that I'm getting... I don't know. I'm not getting one guide. It's just that, like, everyone's saying, like, contradictory information, too. And the game literally just said parry in the direction of enemy attacks. Like, that's pretty much all it said. And that's kind of how I've been operating, like, trying to.
You will die. Does it hurt? I will obliterate your consciousness. Disappointed. You will die. Does it hurt? obliterate your consciousness. Is this all? Continue alone. Be foolish. Help me.
So the thing is that you say you did it, but I, like, again, I don't feel the difference between getting a successful parry and failing a parry. Like, I feel no different. Like, I don't know what I did differently. Like, you know, so it's not like I'm learning. You know? Oh, I didn't get that parry. And it's like, so I tried the same thing, and then, oh, I got that parry. It's like, well, okay.
What? Raiden? No. No!
Twitch encoding is dying. Okay, white mouse, it's not. It literally is not. Okay, here's a rule. If you're having issues with picture or lag on any stream ever, just refresh. Check your internet. Try a different browser. It's 95% of the time it's you. The bitrate has been consistent for the whole stream. I've not dropped a single frame. Refresh. Also, it's also a case of it's sometimes certain games get chewed up. That's just kind of how it is. That's sometimes just what happens. I've noticed that doing any games in like Bethesda's engine in Gamebryo, the bitrate doesn't like it. Like the way, like it gets fuzzy, and it's just the way that the way that it essentially gets taken up by the streaming software. It's just not, yeah. And again, this game has a lot of shit going on, and sometimes that, and like effects and flashes, bitrate hates that shit. Bitrate thinks it chews that shit up to hell. But 90% of the time, just reset, or like give a reset and see if that helps, because a lot of times that's it, is that it's just that, excuse me, that you're that it's just too flashy, or it's like lag or whatever. It's your browser or Twitch. So in summary, blame Twitch for like most things, I think.
Your consciousness. Disappointing.
Oops. Gaming is, yeah, the future of gaming is cloud gaming. I was there. Anyone remember On Live? What is cloud gaming?
A savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required. Demonstrate the extent of your intellect. Superficial. Use your intellect, evade my blows. Is this all? You will die. Does it hurt?
Right. This can't be happening. Raiden! Raiden!
Combination complete. Multiple strikes. You will die.
Are you flicking the left stick? I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Am I supposed to? Like I said, there's a reason I don't play games like these.
Use your intellect, evade my blows. Warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required.
Cool.
Call this violence civilized.
Don't the I think the med kits get used automatically.
Even you are really human. I will obliterate your consciousness. Does it hurt? You continue alone. Foolish. Help me.
Like, people say it's like you're getting it. It's like, I literally don't know what I'm doing. I genuinely don't understand what I'm doing. These extras are here so you can get health. I don't understand how you're supposed to get health. I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to engage with any of these mechanics yet. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand what I'm doing. This entire thing has been a fluke. Blade mode. Like, I don't know. I still don't know when I'm supposed to use that. I've tried several times and just nothing. It's just like nothing.
I feel no pain.
Is he dead? Oh, okay.
Cannot continue. Directive: liberate nation. Ensure freedom.
This was blade mode during the slowdown. People telling me things, and it's like, did the game explain that to me? I don't know. Like, am I supposed to figure that out? Did I miss a tutorial? The game literally started. I hit new game, chose a difficulty, and it suggested, or it said, do you want to play the tutorial? I hit yes. The tutorial was like 2.5 minutes long, and then the game started. The tutorial was like, okay, run down that core. It was. The tutorial was just like, okay, run. You can run with the thing. You can run and attack by hitting X or Y, and then that's it. And then like you fight one guy. Oh, parry in the direction of the attack, and that's it. To be fair, the tutorial's pretty bad. It should be in the pause menu. I mean, here, like in this, or in like the main menu. That fight on the beach was supposed to be the healing tutorial. What fight on the beach? What fight on the beach? There was a fight on a beach? When was that? So there are tutorials. So VR missions. See, like, this is what I mean. Nobody. This game is so fucking popular, and everyone talks, and everyone in chat is like, "Oh, you do this? No, you don't do that. Oh, you do this? No, you don't do that." VR missions are a tutorial. VR missions aren't a tutorial. And right here, there's 4 VR missions that are considered tutorials. What is happening? Is this what I just... This is the... Okay, this is what I played. Pity to those who didn't do the tutorial the second parent. So then that one...
Your body comes equipped with a technique we call blade mode. Let's begin by assuming the fighting position.
So, why wasn't this one of the tutorials that you get at the very start? Never mind.
Good. Now use blade mode to strike all of the targets.
Like... He didn't get the upgrade at the start. Okay, but...
Now remember,
the start was the
blade
demo.
mode exacts a heavy
Game streams you
toll on
played
your
action
fuel
games
cells.
before.
Replenish your energy by attacking enemies. Your blade will absorb their electrolytes automatically.
But like,
try
I don't know.
restoring your fuel cells back to maximum now. Standard cyborgs you can dismember immediately, no problem. Other foes will not fall so easily. You will first need to attack and damage them to some degree.
What cyborgs crave electrolytes. So, but wait. Okay.
And now, the Zandatsu technique, or the stab and grab as some call it. Activate
Probably because
blade mode with
people said the
full
Vanquish
fuel
tutorial was
cells,
too
and you will
long.
automatically analyze the ideal cutting position. Execute it successfully, and you will seize your foe's self-repair unit and restore some of your vitality. Now, try it for yourself. Take the enemy's repair unit before he falls.
So the yellow you are under your health, it's blue. When blue, blade mode slows down time, lets you instantly cut apart some cyborgs.
Next, let's review special attacks. Approach a target from the rear or
Okay,
above without
yeah.
being noticed. And you can eliminate them with a single strike.
That was,
I
see,
call it
that was
the
intuitive
ninja kill.
enough.
Finally, a word about your enhanced AR. Enhanced
So,
AR adds several
I-
layers of
I-
information
I
to your
will say,
augmented reality vision.
I have
Use it
not
for
played
additional
any of
intel on
these
your
kind of
enemies,
games before.
or to
I
see new
like
aspects of your
I played.
surroundings. Just remember, enhanced AR
I don't
is
even know. Like it's
automatically
the same.
disabled
Right.
as
I played
soon as you attack.
Bayonetta, and I didn't like it. And I never played any of these other games ever, really, because they weren't just because they never interest me. And I tried one and I didn't like it. You know. So this is like the closest. Like I'd say, like other than like a fucking sports game, this is like the genre I have not played the most. Oh no. I hit B instead of A. If you don't vibe, don't force yourself. Well, it's only been an hour and a half.
You will no doubt come across several different weapons in your missions. Best we went over their basic use. Pick up the rocket launcher in front of you. You can equip any weapons you acquire by selecting them in the sub-weapon screen. Of course, sub-weapons have a limited number of uses, you know. In this tutorial, it has unlimited ammunition, but do not expect this out
Why
of the
did you
field.
start with tutorial 3?
will
Because
want to
I
save
started
them for
tutorial
just the
1
right
and it
time,
was
I
the
suspect.
tutorial that was at the start of the game
Try
that
all
I
the
played
sub-weapons
already.
you come across. You'll find that each has its own unique properties. Now, use these weapons to reach the goal point.
I genuinely don't know why. Like, why didn't they just... here's the tutorial. It's funny because it's like Vanquish's tutorial was a little overly long, but Vanquish's tutorial covered like every single thing about that game. Like, here's all your weapons. Here's how you slide. Here's what happens when you take damage. You go into the slow-mo mode, and you can, like, you know, you can do the dive, and then you can aim in slow-mo, and all of that. And so when the game started, it's like, oh, okay. I just had to, like, kind of, you know, learn how to do that. And sometimes I didn't, because I didn't want to use it, but I knew it was a thing. Cool, Arpaga. Dissing Bayonetta. I didn't say anything about that game other than I didn't like it. I did not say a thing about Bayonetta beyond I didn't enjoy it. I like, you know, I don't play those kind of games, so I couldn't even say if it's good or bad. Oh, these are items to pick up. Oh, it's like you do a funny with the box. I get it. Fun. Oh, we're a box. First part was the demo. Without these mechanics, wouldn't be surprised if I got the tutorial. Box. Fuck. I guess that also missed. Okay, fucking, well, yeah. Go try to throw the grenade on the floating platform. These games aren't like the Souls-like, so they kind of expect you to eat shit for a while until you get it. Are you gonna play actions like you already played other ones? Yeah, I bet. I bet if I know, if I had played other types of these games, then I guess.
Haha, excellent! Most impressive, Raiden. Your new enhancements are quite something, if I do say so myself.
Like, if I had played a bunch of these kind of games, yeah, I probably would see the, I guess, like, the design language, I don't know. That would probably be the way to say it. Like, the sort of, like, Souls, I think Soulsborns are a good comparison, where, like, you have a bunch, like, there's, like, a bunch of things in a Soulsborne, when you know you're playing a Soulsborne, that, like, you look for, and that you know are, like, a thing. So, for example, what I think, like, okay, what are this game's equivalent of souls? What is this game's equivalent of a bonfire? You know, what is this game's equivalent of stats? You know what I mean? Like, you know, what are we, you know, how is this gonna work and that gonna work? And I'm sure that, like, if you play more of these types of games, you would be able, I would probably be able to be like, oh, what is this game's equivalent to this, that, and the other thing, or like similar genre. That's how genres work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying, yeah. So if I played more of these games, I probably would not have as hard of a time with this. Ah. The L button being a hold is fucking me. You know what it is? It's Bloodborne. Bloodborne has screwed me. It's because I've finished Bloodborne, and Bloodborne's parry system is all single press. You know, I'm so used to just having to hit, like, stunning an enemy with the gun, and then jumping close, and then hitting just the attack button to do a visceral. Yeah, the cutting mechanic is really good. Holding the left trigger, like, I've done it multiple times where I try to do the blade mode, but I just tap left trigger instead of holding it. And so, like, I'll get, like, a parry, and I'll try to do something, and I'll just go, and then I'll let go of it, and that's it. I think it's meant, like, you know, because again, you know, I'm thinking it's more like I'm thinking it's like a. I'm thinking of like a riposte in, like, other games where it's like you would parry, and then you would just tap the attack button to do a riposte immediately. Do we need to call it something else? FromSoft has melted our brains when it comes to parrying. It's you know. I think it's one of those things where it's like I couldn't even see where I was. It's just like Vanquish. The same thing happened to me in Vanquish. I died on the section where you have to run across a collapsing bridge. I'm not saying it's weird. It's just that it's like it's a mistake on my part where it's like I got to remember that it's a hold and not. I keep treating it like a parry riposte from like, you know, any other game, like any FromE game. Could never parry in FromSoft games. Same for Sekiro. Well, Sekiro kind of forced you to do it, and so it was like parry or die. I was the same thing. If I ever play any of the Dark Souls, like Dark Souls, Elden Ring, good luck. I'm not parrying shit. Bloodborne was like the only game in that I could actually do parries. I'm actually surprisingly good with parries, apparently. Go watch my Lady Maria fight, where I fucking one-shot her. One attempt. God damn it. Oops. The helicopter's stunned. Oh no, the poor helicopter. No, I'm too far away. See what I mean? I just, god damn it. In DS1, I just tried. I'd never tried parrying in DS1. DS1 was, what is the largest shield I can get? Oh, that was weird. Oh, fuck. What was... Oh, I'm so confused. I just... What happened? What? Oh, I don't know. What is it? Sorry, that command. I've seen it several times and I don't know what it is. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to... What I'm supposed to do. It happens... hold... What? Oh, okay. You're supposed to ninja... Oh, okay. I thought it was telling me to click the stick. It happens so fast that I don't know what it's asking me to do. Grenade. What the fuck? Hostage? But like, do I give a shit?
Stupid to try and hide here. Looks to me like Russian spies. Hey, just well, we can't let him give away our position.
Caution? I don't know what's fucking happening. They killed him. Oh no. Also, I don't really like combos. Are combos like? I don't know. Like I kind of just hit X and Y at random. They're just extras. Press pause. Oh, combo list. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this. So, there's a... Okay, so here's a... Here's an interesting comparison I'm gonna make. When I see a combo list like this, I know I asked, but like, when I see a combo list like this, I kind of just glaze over the same way someone playing like, or someone seeing like a Paradox map game. Does that make sense? Like, I love my Paradox map games with like 800 billion numbers and like all these menus and shit like that. And I know that a lot of people just see that and just go, that's kind of what I see whenever I see a combo list. I just go, It's the same sort of like... It's the same sort of thing where it's like, I'm not going to be able to remember or internalize any... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to internalize any of these inputs or like remember that I'm supposed to do... It's another reason why I never got into fighting games. It's just like, I can't be fucking... Like, no, I'm good. I don't want to do this. It's like, it's just... I don't know. It's just it's like meaningless information. It doesn't, like, I don't know how to internalize any of this to like use it effectively in the game. You know, and anytime I do a combo, it's like totally by accident. You know, but then I know when people see, you know, when people see like a map game, which that might still happen. We still have some time left in May because for doing map game May. When I stream Stellaris and you see 800 billion different meaningless numbers that control your space empire. You have to have energy, and then you have to have minerals, and then you have to have food, and then you have to have alloys. And then I think they also made credits a thing now in addition to minerals or energy. And then you have pops, and then you have housing, and then you have naval capacity, but then you also have fleet capacity.
Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and
map games are a weird one for you. You suck at them. You like you enjoy them, but you have no idea what you're doing.
To the old city. Who knows? Maybe
combos are seamless, meaning that with exceptions of finishers, chain combos together. Hello, Plague Wing.
Enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Then you need dust. Yeah, endless space. You need dust, and then you need. Oh God, there's so much stupid, useless garbage. Wait, what? Did these guys just respawn? Well, I literally wasn't paying attention. Ooh, that was weird. We kind of like dove. That was. What was that?
Right. You missed them all? Well, you just have to fight your way through.
No, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I didn't give the cat her treats. Oh no, one sec. Ah. She's clawing at the door. One sec. Oh, thank you for the $2 super chat. I missed that. Alright, she got her treats. It's fine. So that was like a tutorial, but since I was talking about map games, I missed that was a tutorial for anything, and so I don't know. What was I supposed to be learning there? Press restart to try it again. No. I don't know. Maybe I actually do. I don't know. But see, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here.
I should have guessed you would choose this route.
Oh, come on. Killer. Oh, I can't. Ah! Oh, we're still alive. It was about cutting specific parts of the enemy. The bosses are where you explicitly learn stuff. General gameplay is learning for combos and having fun. You can cut the trees. You can cut a lot of things. Wow. Again, that's like the coolest. I think this tech is cool, and I'm like so surprised that like more games don't do this or have not done anything with this. What, like, is there any other game that does this? Like outside, I don't know. Again, I guess you could probably like there's some probably like cooking sim where you can like cut shit like this. The arm of the dude, arm of a dude had the key to open the door. Motor slice. I have seen that game. I remember I played the demo and I didn't really enjoy it. Fruit Ninja. Yep, you got it. Well, that doesn't look great, but still pretty good. Cutting edge technology. Cutting edge technology. This looks like a Source Engine door texture. Red Faction is, yeah, we brought up Red Faction. That's like close in level of destruction. Remember when like Battlefield was like doing the whole thing with like, yo, it's the Frostbite engine and it can blow, like everything can be cut to pieces, or not cut to pieces, but everything can like break and you can smash everything and the entire buildings can come down. It's not just like, you know, and then it got even more and more where it's like, oh, everything can be like destroyed more and more, and like the terrain has like deformability. Levolution. That was them, yeah. That was yeah. Like the level has something that can happen during it. You destroy the ship that's stuck on the big wind turbine, and then it crashes into the island. That you shoot the weak spot of the dam, and the map floods. A couple others.
Those I have. That woman.
Cool jacket, dude. Started getting completely stupid entire. Oh yeah, it was the Shanghai.
Raiden, what's happening?
Where you can destroy the building, the supports on the building, and then the building would collapse. Yeah. And then the point would become the ruin of the building, like the control point.
I'm heading for the refinery.
That's cool. The fake, you will eat the DLSS and you will like it. Cut. Cut. Aw. Target located. Did that guy just shot a tree? That was magical. That guy had a glowy arm? I don't know what that means. You need the arms for unlocks? Oh, hello, Pripyat. Everyone focuses on that one particular map when it's one of the weakest of the maps. The dam was way more dynamic. I always think of the one where the ship crashes. The ship crashing is always the one I remember. Because then the ship becomes a control point, which is actually really fun. Everything looks blue and blurry. Can be okay, so that's all cuttable. It's all sliceable. Why does the robot bleed? Cyborg juice? Ah. They're actually cyborgs too. There's a dude inside of that. They have it's a fucking it's a it's like a 40k juggernaut. Is it, what are they called? Not juggernaut. Is it, what are they called in 40k? The big fuckers. Is it a juggernaut? What am I thinking of? Dreadnought. Thank you. Wrong knot. A dreadnought. It's a 40k dreadnought where it's like the poor cyborg mercenary who was barely left alive. They seal him in the giant mooing robot. They're explicitly unmanned gears. Okay. So it's not just like a nightmare future where you're a dreadnought. When are they gonna make a game where you can play a dreadnought? Like a 40k game where you can play as a dreadnought? That would be cool. And you can upgrade and make yourself dreadnoughtier. Give yourself different weapons. Also, it's so funny that after like 17 years of Darktide being out, they finally gave players the class that they've wanted since like day one. They're releasing in a month or like a couple weeks now. They're fucking what's it called? The fucking yes, like a tech or not Mechanicus, fucking like a Skitari or whatever, as a class in Darktide. Skitari or Tech Priest? Skitari? Which is great, it means that there's still a chance that they can do a Sister of Battle too. There's still the chance that they might also do a Sister of Battle.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage
light
if you
attack,
wish.
pause, then
It
light
is your
attack to
choice.
launch an enemy in the air. They can stun those katana guys.
Raiden, the cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city
Skitari
at all?
attack. What? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
It was only built 2 years ago. There
Dark
should be a narrow path around
Tide
there that leads to the plant. It is
Mechanicus.
protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
So it's the new
get
class
cocky.
is
Most likely it is
some sort of
Desperado running
admech.
security down there.
No, it actually no. It's a Skitari. They say it's a Skitari. The Skitari Alpha Primus. There you go. So I'm guessing the excuse is that it's like a Skitari, but they're probably like a Smurder one, and so that they aren't just like being ordered around. Stay for the end of the level and then to bed. Appreciate that. I'm sorry I'm not... Sorry I didn't really like this game. And actually, no, I'm not like sorry, but like, it's unfortunate that I didn't like this game.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
BP. It feels like you're a fan of tacos and you introduce someone to them and they open the shell with their hands and start eating the meat, cheese, and salad with chopsticks, and in the end they tell you don't think you like tacos. I just don't like this. I'm not really having any fun. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, I can see, like, it's not like the worst experience I've had with a game. It's not that the game is bad. It's like, this is, again, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't play these kind of games, and it's not my type of game, and I see why. You know, it's just this doesn't click for me.
Dolsaev and his team must be in here. Find him.
Fire a rocket at that. You can't wait to play mixtape, yeah. That's true gaming. Jam grenades. They fire jam?
Raiden, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
Okay. Oops. Did I get caught? I don't even fucking know. Ugh.
Dolsaev and his team must be in here. Find him.
So how did I I swear I jumped over that the first time. Why? Oh, okay. Think you can automatically ninja through the gaps in the lasers? Oh, okay. Have you decided what the next Sunday Not Fun game is? Well, Sunday is Sunday the last day of May? No, it's not. No, it is. It is. So Sunday might be the map game stream. So I can actually fulfill my goal of doing map game May by doing it once at the end of the month. It'll probably be Stellaris, because Stellaris has the most, probably, like, because you can make a custom species in Empire, it has, like, the most, you know, being able to, like, fuck around randomly. So that'll be fun, probably. I don't know, unless something else comes up. Unless I think of something else. Unless one of the other story games that I've been waiting to go on sale gets on like a big discount, you might see a shitty horror game instead.
I can show you a better time than
24 hours of map game to compensate? No.
I am mistrust.
Is there incest? Incense? No. Yes? Maybe?
And you, your reputation precedes you. Liberian.
Do some Hearts of Iron or some shit. I could do, well, Hearts of Iron, I was considering doing Old World Blues, which is the Fallout mod.
Myself, you know? I'm only half
It's fun.
And? We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see, cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I
Fire rises. You
realized
need you on a list, Nez?
I am
No.
a killer too. And a good one at that.
Literally the only thing I play in Hearts of Iron, like anytime I'm playing Hearts of Iron, I'm playing Old World Blues. I'm not playing anything else.
Proud of that.
Hearts of Iron is literally just my way to play a Fallout mod.
To be honest, I found it quite dull.
Play to have your eyes glazed over in the same way when you look at a map menu. Is there a combo screen? Yeah.
Once did I feel
I don't blame you.
I was adrift without
Oh,
challenge,
and I haven't
without
played
purpose.
Stellaris for like a year and a half, so it's gonna be great. So I might think of a backup in case it's a complete catastrophe and we get wiped like 2.5 hours in.
I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing.
Thinking of Honest Hearts, you mean the World War II?
His
Hearts of
ideals
okay.
gave my
Sorry, Hearts of Iron 4. I know Hoi 4 is a World War II map game. There is a mod called Old World Blues, which is a total conversion that turns it into Fallout. That's what I'm thinking of. So whenever I play Hearts of Iron, I'm playing Old World Blues, the mod that makes it Fallout. You should look that up. It's really good. It's a really, really good mod. It has most of it has like half of the continental United States, half of Canada, all of Mexico to the top of South America. They take stuff from they're taking stuff from all the games, from games that were canceled, from snippets of lore. They're making up their own shit, and they're putting it together, and it's good. Old World Blues, the mod of 1,000 Fractured Frontlines, yes. The Brotherhood World Conquest, you can play as the Mojave Brotherhood. You can have Elijah win. It's extraordinarily tough to do it, but you can win. You can hold Helios 1 against the NCR, and eventually you can have Elijah go to the Sierra Madre and get the tech of the Sierra Madre and essentially start like rolling all of the NCR.
I've meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
It can be difficult. It's hard to do it because you start as this tiny little speck of Brotherhood in the middle surrounded by the NCR.
Still?
But you can do it.
So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them,
The Dust timeline,
so
yeah.
be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
Does the mod take the show into account? This is a joke. I don't think it does. I remember there's like a whole thing of like for that mod. It's like, what do we do with? Are you guys gonna do anything with the courier? Is the courier gonna be a thing? And they're kind of just like, we don't really want to add the courier because it's gonna be a bit of a mod. It's gonna be like a bit of a fucking mess to deal with the courier being here. And I don't know. I think he might like it's like vague where it's like, the courier might be around. Damn, I'm too far. Oh god, sometimes. Damn, camera. It's always the camera, man. No, lock onto the lady with the stick. I guess I should probably be there so you can see the health bar of the boss. Sorry about that. Do you need a hand? Ugh. So the courier is a random event, like some sort of trickster god of the waste? That would be an interesting way to do it. Sometimes I hit the left trigger by accident, I'm being totally honest. You should be careful with this lady. Keep her at arm's length. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Don't you want to play?
Okay. Oh yeah, music's cool. I can't really hear much of it, but it's cool. Makes me just, I think of Platinum. Reminds me of anyone play Anarchy Reigns? That music, that game had a good soundtrack. You can parry all of this. Yeah, well, it's not gonna happen. Let's be fucking fair. Okay, so I parried it and then I got hit, or I blocked. I don't know. Is she gonna get frozen like the guy? Oh my god, she is. Oh my god, she's dying like the guy from GoldenEye. The guy who goes, I am invincible, and then the tanks of liquid nitrogen freeze him. Like, they explode and they...
Mister, report! Your vitals are dropping.
I lost. So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry.
You can unlock defensive offense later, which lets you probably dodge attacks instead by pressing light attack
I need you alive.
and jump.
But I know you will never fall.
What? What is this talk about?
Je t'aime. De tout mon corps.
Je t'aime. Mister, you'll never...
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You! You killed her! You vile nuts! Murderer!
That's rich coming from you. It's overdose.
The Metal Gear posthumously mandatory expedition dump.
Translation.
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
I don't know why, I just thought that... I saw that giant round tank and I just thought it was one of those Trade Federation droid ships.
It is their prison.
Seems she was disarmed.
They will be free!
Damn. Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
Mixtape can't fix that.
Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Even in death she has simps? Well, she did die like 3 minutes ago. Cool. Remember this live leak? Customize. What is this? Just points? Oh, skill points! Okay, is this like actual, like... Okay, this does seem to be actual, like... stuff, right? You can't say the word bitch without a bottom lip. Beat this game at the start of the year. First time Stone Cold Classic? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's great. Is this an Arpaga or whatever? Yes. Is this just like more health? I'm reducing the amount of damage? We've had this discussion before. This is character action. No, it has level up and skill points. Therefore, it's an Erpaga. An updated version allows them to move faster. Sidestep attacks. Okay. Is this what the... Okay, this is the one that someone told me to get. That's a noob told me to get, so... Oh, just get a hold of him. Yeah, whatever. I'm joking. I know this isn't an Arpaga.
you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business.
And car, yeah.
The K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
And robot dog.
My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones.
Sombrero. Raiden was sold that by a tourist shop that sells them to unwitting tourists. I have somewhere a sombrero like that my family got in Mexico when they went years ago. It's the dog you killed? Yeah, I figured.
¿Quién es ese güey? Un mariachi, ¿no? ¿Un cyborg? Ese sombrero. ¿Qué?
It's not quite. Yeah, it's not quite a piss filter. Although I have vague memories of. No, actually, Advanced Warfighter was pretty.
Adios, amigos.
It was in Mexico, but it didn't have the piss filter. Didn't Rainbow Six Vegas have a sequence in Mexico at the start, or am I thinking of another game? I remember that one being pretty orange.
It's Raiden. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human
Extremely
trafficking.
spacious sewer.
Allegedly, anyway.
Extraordinarily spacious sewer.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll
The
have
worst
to find
segment of the whole game, the
still don't know
stealth
the
part
exact location.
with gorillas.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow.
What?
Find that connection. Sneak into the
Can't
lab
just say
and see if
that.
you can find evidence
Also, Grad
implicating them
is
on
your
anything.
favorite enemy type.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
You'll see. Oh, good.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab.
Quick,
Oh,
think
right.
of a game to pivot to
Says
when
here,
this gets
the
annoying.
Locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still,
Mixtape, no.
I will scout ahead.
Like I said,
You will
mixtape isn't
provide
happening
backup.
until $250.
Sir,
And the
yes,
reason
sir.
why is that the game costs $26, and then the rest of it is for damages.
Right. Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
Oh my god. It's the scene with Killer Croc in Arkham Asylum. Kind of, not really, but...
better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
Oh yeah. 26 CAD, yep. Ow. Oopsies. It's like $100 too much. So you're saying that every copy of Mixtape should pay you $75? You can't use offensive, offensive. I don't know what I'm doing. I've said this before. I have been essentially playing for the last hour just hitting buttons at random. I'm not really playing this game. Have you considered that's why you don't enjoy the game? See, the thing is that I haven't enjoyed the game from the very beginning. Even when, like, I don't enjoy these kind of games.
Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
There's the riding I know.
Physic. Computer.
Right. There is a boy
Like
in
the
these sewers.
choppy is like my favorite thing in this game. Look at the noises these things make. Meep. Map this. If you don't use it when the game tells you to, because again, I'm not engaged with this game, so I'm not really paying attention. I'm not really like poor chat or bad chat forcing me to play No, this is my fault. I own this game. I bought this game like a decade ago when it came out, and it didn't run on my computer at the time. I had just finished a couple weeks ago playing Vanquish, same dev, and so I thought, fuck it, I'll try this, because I know that this game has the memes and stuff, and people like it a lot. And so I'm giving it a try, and that's it.
Get out of here.
Fun fact, the robots need to be marketable, so they make noises. Good night. Sleep tight. Cool, that stun is really fun. They invest in the sewer infrastructure. Yeah. Mexico is famous for its 30-foot diameter sewers.
¿Estás bien? What you say? Oh. Me a Guyanese from Guyana.
Wonderful 101 is kind of close to a map game.
English?
Yeah,
I'm from America.
I don't know what that game is, so I can't say anything.
George, like Georgetown. George. And just
Gorge.
like old damn America president. Yeah. So what do you do?
Now, good night. Good night, Zanoob.
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map on Ninja
Oh,
High,
hi, White Mouse. Yeah, you disappeared like an hour ago because you got mail from the government.
damn Skunter research lab. You know about it? Me know me now go back.
You're getting a tax return from your government? Don't you always get a tax return? Well, not always, but like,
I guess you're all right.
if you pay your taxes, you usually get a return of some kind.
Sort of. What happened to you?
Have you played Pikmin? I have played Pikmin. In fact, I think I've had a version of Pikmin ready to go on my computer for like months, and I just forgot about it. I could play Pikmin at a moment's notice.
Next thing we know, we're here at the zombie lab. All kids like you? Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here.
You mean literally a chunk of money sent to you by your bank? Yeah, that's what a tax return is.
So you ran.
It's a kid playing in the sewer with open wounds? Yeah, he's fine.
Same as you. Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms.
The only platinum game you like is Nier Automata on the second route. Nearly made you quit. I tried Nier Automata because again, everyone said it was really good, and I'm like, I want to play the game that everyone says is really good, and I played for like 5 hours, and I never played it again. I found it didn't find it very interesting.
They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped. Oh.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah,
did he?
He says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs...
This door is like 12 feet tall.
Agreed. Riding out.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not going to make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
Some way you could sneak past? Fuck boxes. It's for the gorillas. This is me at work when they tell me to break up boxes. Or at home, even. I get my Amazon package, I take it out of the box, and this is what I do to the box. Ah! Perfect.
It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies.
Is this a
That
fucking
could work,
forced
actually.
stealth segment? Fuck boxes, yeah. No. It's like a soft stealth segment. Ah, my favorite. As was the style at the time, I suppose. It's just so many games that were not stealth games tried to do stealth over the years. They still try to do that. I understand that Metal Gear is a stealth series, but like, I don't think the game that starts with you fighting a 80-foot tall robot is like, you know. That looks like a fucking... That's like a grenade launcher on that thing. Bleh. Box.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Congrats, you Metal Geared all over the place, yeah. $1 million robot versus a cardboard box, yeah. Come on, just jump over it, please.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from.
He was hiding in the box. Oh my god. Right here. Whoa, it was a hologram. What?
Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
Destroy all the boxes, yeah. You never know who's in hiding in one. Oh no, there's another box down there. I need that. Now I have 2 boxes. Why? Button. Push button.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters
Box has
to
been
the
destroyed.
UG.
Okay.
And something I can use to access the lab's main
Fortunately for
server?
men, gamer brains are conditioned to destroy all boxes and pots in sight. Yeah. No. See, it's yellow paint. If we get yellow paint, that's why we destroy the boxes. You get 10 boxes, you could
You'll
form
need one to interface
Boxotron.
with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. Tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Ooh, cannon.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Whoa, stealth. I'm bored. I'm like, I am struggling to keep playing this game. I don't know how obvious it is. Yeah, yeah, not my cup of tea. I just don't really enjoy this. You know, I know he left a couple minutes ago, but whenever Zanoob, who was, you know, he's played this game a lot, he would be like, you know, in that one fight, you know, whenever I got like a parry off, and he's like, yeah, you did it, and I'm like, I don't feel anything. I feel empty. I'm so empty. Like you know, and when I finished that boss fight against the dog, I just felt like nothing. I'm like, I don't care. You know, I like whatever. You know, it's not like, you know, it's just not the kind of game I like. It's not like when I was playing Bloodborne last week, where when I beat Orphan of Kos, that felt like I felt real good after that. Yeah, these games, just this kind of game just isn't my. I don't really like it. Yeah, I'm done. I don't. Yeah. Not enough mind-numbing sim elements. It's just I have said for a while, it's like I don't play character action games. And I thought that it was just a case of, well, I haven't played one in a very long time, you know, maybe it was, no, I just don't really like these games. I don't want to say all of them. Is it the lack of a more complex system like leveling? No, not necessarily, because like I can, for like I can play like first-person shooters with like no systems at all other than like shooting a gun. I really like playing Half-Life. I like playing Dusk, where there's no leveling, there's no systems like that. It's just you have guns and ammo and you shoot enemies. You know, I have no problems playing those kind of games that are more action. I don't know what it is. It's a very nebulous. It's just like I don't enjoy this. I just it's hard to explain beyond that. Like I'm not finding this combat fun. I don't know. I don't really feel like it's clicking with me. And honestly, in that first like tutorial demo level, I could already tell. Like as far like I'm not having any fun. It just doesn't click. It's, you know, it's yeah. You know, it's weird because like I really liked Vanquish. Vanquish was really good. I really enjoyed Vanquish. I know Vanquish isn't a character action game. It is more just like it's just a third-person shooter. I don't even know how to put it. It's a very much like a je ne sais quoi, where it's like, it's sort of immaterial. It's hard to quantify why I would say it's like, do I think this game is bad? No, I just don't really like it. I'm not having fun pressing the buttons. I'm not like a successful combat thing happens. It's like, oh, I nailed a parry, and it's like I just don't really like. I feel nothing. It's like I feel nothing playing this. How do you feel about Doom Eternal? Okay. I really dislike Doom Eternal. I so much prefer 2016. I think 2016 is so much stronger of a game. It gives you an arsenal of weapons and like different abilities for the weapons and says, you are the artist of demon killing. These are your brushes and your paints. Go nuts. Go nuts. You know, if you want to use everything and swap between them like crazy, go ahead. If you want to go through the entire game using nothing but the super shotgun, go ahead. Maybe that's it. You don't want developers demanding you to play a certain way. I don't know, because it's like, I'm sure I've liked a game that is very much like you have to play a certain way, but I just can't think of it on the top of my head. Maybe that is one of the reasons why I like immersive sims a lot. Like a game like Deus Ex, I love, because Deus Ex is like, you want to throw paint cans at people and shit like that to progress? Go ahead. You know? Vanquish tries to bridge the gap between third-person shooter and action game, but that's why I thought you would like other action games. I don't know. Because I really liked Vanquish. I found it really fun. I probably wasn't very good at it in terms of, like, I should have used my super suit more actively, but fuck, it was good. I shot robots and they exploded, and there was a bunch of different guns, and oh. But yeah, I gave it a shot. That was 2.5 hours, and I tried. You know, I kept going, but I was not at the last like hour. Most of it, I was kind of just like checked out, kind of just going through the motions, not really having any fun. And yeah, but I tried. I was trying to play this game. I was, and it's one of those things where it's like, I can't really, I don't know, like, it's not, like, if I'm not liking it now, if I play for another 5 hours, I'm probably still not gonna like it. Doom Eternal has a very concise and focused gameplay loop. I feel the balance is kind of bad after Eternal. You feel like the balance is bad after Eternal, and 2016 is bad after Eternal? I'd have to replay both of them to have a judgment, but fuck, I don't like Eternal. I just don't like Eternal's sort of like focus on, oh, you have to use all these different tools. I've talked about this before. I think I talked about it in one of the trucking streams, actually. Actually, you were bad at Vanquish because you didn't smoke your government-issued 3 cigarettes per mission. I forgot that was even a mechanic, because it's like, why would I do that when I could just shoot the gun? But yeah, that was me trying Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I didn't even make it to any of the memes. At least I don't even know. Oh well. I'm not finishing this game. I don't know. I don't know. How long is this game? I've heard people say it's not a very long game. 7-8 hours. It's about the same length as like as Vanquish. Then it's like 6 levels. You're about 20%ish done. Yeah, no, that's the thing, is that like I genuinely had I was not having any fun. Not a bad game. It's just that it's not my cup of tea. I'm not having any fun. And you can at the pace it would be like 10 hours or more, yeah. Like, and then the thing is like, yeah, skill issue, I guess, but the thing is that like I'm not having again, it's like the simple act of hitting the buttons to fight the bad guys I'm not enjoying. So doing any sort of advanced, or not even advanced, but doing any sort of like engagement with the gameplay is not, like, I don't care to. That's the thing. You know, it's just, so it's like I'm not ever gonna get better at it because I don't really like it. The only hope of you liking this game was the story, and it doesn't seem like it's grabbing you at all. I literally have no idea what is going. I don't know. I have no idea anything in the story. I don't know anything. Again, as someone who's not like, do I need to have played any of the like? Am I supposed to be like a Metal Gear fan? I don't know, because it's like I don't know. This, like, from the very beginning, I was not. I don't care for this. I don't know. I don't know what we were doing in the. I don't know what that first level was. Like what was the point of the level we just did? No idea. No clue. The one with the final boss being the arm lady. Like, what was I doing there? What was the goal? No idea. I literally just was not paying attention because I don't care. You know, we played this one. You sorted some back from info playing the other ones, though. The story is Cyborg smashes action figures together. I don't know. You're gonna watch, you have some enjoyment. You don't have to give us a dissertation on why you like it. The thing is, it's a popular game. People like this game. People know this game. This game has massive memes and references, and people love it. And so it's like almost expected that you have to like it. And so I went in wanting to play. Like, I wanted to play this. I didn't, like, you know, no one put a fucking gun to my head, say, oh, you have to play this game. And I went in wanting to enjoy this, you know. And I just like I was thinking earlier today, it's like, oh, this could be fun. You know, we get to play the meme game with the. I remember the cutting mechanic of like slicing things into pieces, and I'm like, oh, that could be fun. Like, you know, I barely played it back when it first came out because I didn't have a computer to run it. You know, maybe this will be good. And, yeah. I just don't like it. Yeah, that's it. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Zanoob will see this VOD and come back with a Revengeance, yeah. That's it. That's, yeah. I gave it a shot. Not my kind of game. And that's it. Good, yeah. Not goodbye, but I'm ending the VOD for the recording. Bye.